Hey folks, Ashtech here. Today we have a tutorial for you. With Valentine's only a few days away, we hope you're ready. If not, this video will show you how to make a charcuterie board and pair it with wine. Sit back and take notes. We also have some nice deals on wine in the links below. Ever been intimidated by the idea of creating a charcuterie spread? You're not alone. The art of charcuterie, with its assortment of cured meats, cheeses, olives, and artisan breads, might seem like a culinary challenge exclusive to gourmet chefs. But guess what? You can master it too, and it's simpler than you might think. To start with, you'll need a wooden board or platter. This is your canvas, so make sure it's large enough to accommodate your spread without looking overcrowded. A wooden board works best because it's sturdy and easy to clean. Plus, it adds a rustic touch to your presentation. Next, let's talk about the star of the show. The meats. A variety of cured meats is key here. Think prosciutto, salami, and capicola. You'll want about 2 to 3 different types. Remember, variety is the spice of life, and in this case, the spice of your charcuterie board. Now we move on to cheese. A good rule of thumb is to include a soft cheese, a hard cheese, and a blue cheese. This way, you cater to different taste preferences. Brie, cheddar, and gorgonzola are excellent choices. Next up are the accompaniments. You'll want a mix of sweet and salty to balance out the flavors. Think olives, pickles, and honey. Don't forget the fruits. Grapes, figs, and slices of pear work well. They add a splash of color and a burst of freshness to the board. Bread is an important part of a charcuterie board. A fresh baguette or some crispy crackers will do the trick. They provide the perfect base for your meats and cheeses. Let's not forget the final touch, wine. A full-bodied red or a crisp white will complement your spread beautifully. If you're unsure about the pairing, don't worry. There are plenty of resources available to guide you. Now that you have all your ingredients, it's time to assemble your board. There's no exact science to this, but a good tip is to start with your cheeses and meats, then fill in the gaps with your accompaniments. To summarize, creating a charcuterie spread is as simple as picking out a variety of meats and cheeses, adding some accompaniments for balance, and pairing it all with a good wine. Start with a large wooden board. Arrange your ingredients in a visually appealing manner. And voila, you have a gourmet charcuterie spread ready to impress. So next time you're hosting a get-together or just fancy a fancy snack, don't shy away from the charcuterie board. With these simple steps, you're well on your way to becoming a charcuterie champion. And remember, the beauty of a charcuterie spread lies in its versatility. Feel free to experiment with different ingredients and make it your own. Happy snacking!